Good morning, welcome to the Bear Cave. Um, Doing this video because I'm kind of disappointed, irritated. Woke up this morning to a call from Terrytown RV, and they really disappointed me. A lot of you know that I bought an RV recently and travel trailer, and I was happiest kid in the world. But Terrytown was kind of a never do business with them. I don't suggest anybody else does business with them. So, I'll start at the beginning. I was looking for RV and stopped in there about 7:30 one night and met this guy named Luke. And so he took me in the back lot, showed me a couple of used ones. I said, well, I really want a newer one, and I want to spend about 10 grand max and stuff. And so he showed me this one, and it's like, yeah, I like that one. And it was about 12,999,999. You know how they do that 99999 thing. So anyway, I never buy anything spur of the moment right on the spot. So went around and looked at some other ones. Went to Camping World and looked at some of theirs, and another couple little spots in Grand Rapids. And this Terrytown's in Grand Rapids, by the way. So just in case you're asking. So I thought about it for a while, and I called this Luke guy up. I said, well, I'm kind of trying to make up my mind between one at Camping World and the one I saw at your place, and what's the best deal you can do. And, he sent me back a message. I'll give you the best deal possible. So he sent me back, well, I can get a finance for 2.9999. You know how they do the 9999s, and it'll be a 12,99999. Well, that was the price it was on the website. Well, you know me, I don't dicker about price. I don't like people dicker about price with me. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know what? Let's do this. I sent over my credit information, everything like that, and whatnot, and hoorahs and driver's license, and put down a $500 deposit on my card. That's so they want to see that you're serious. I was serious. I don't joke around, fool around, whatever. I don't want to waste nobody's time. I don't want nobody wasting my time. So anyway, yeah, you come back, and then I get a call. He calls, says, well, you got credit's not bad, but it ain't the best. So he's like, well, I'm like, okay. He's like, well, I can get a finance at 13.9, whatever the number was. I mean, it was whatever it was, but they want you to do 10% down, and well, whatever happened to this $100 down or whatever it was, 2,999, that right out the window. I mean, I haven't missed a payment in 5 years on any single credit card I got. I took out a $10,000 loan with Huntington Bank, paid that thing back a year early. So I don't know what he's talking about anyways like that. So I'm like, I'll call you back, I'll think about it for a little bit and whatnot. And then they call me back and, hey, well, I guess I must have been dealing with a used car salesman, because that's what it kind of felt like a little bit. So he calls me back and he's like, well, what we can do is, I felt the games beginning, and I went, well, you bring in $800 cash, sorry, I put $500 down on this thing, right? And then we'll write you a check for $800 back. I said, well, and you still have the 16.9, 13.9, whatever the finance charges. Oh, well, let me think about it. Well, I really like the trailer. I mean, I didn't spend hours in it or anything like that, but it had a bed in the front, and it's gray, white, and silver, and all stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, it looks good. So, I'm okay, well, I'll just pay it off early. So I call Luke back and I say, okay, well, here's the deal. You guys bring in $1,000, give you $1,000 cash. You guys write me a check back for $1,000. And one of the things he told me too was it was going to have everything I need the first time I went camping, And I'm like, okay, so I'll give you $1,000. It's going to have everything I need: sewer hose, water hose, 2 propane tanks, and everything I need to go camping. He's like, yep, okay. Well, I said, well, thought about it a little more. I'm like, okay, well, we'll go ahead and do this. So then the other thing I did is I sent him a text and I said, yeah, I want my payments to be on the 27th month. He sent me back a text, okay. And the other part of the conversation was, I'm like, well, he's like, always just refinance it in a year and you can get the 2.99. We'll help you do that. So I'm like, okay, well, yeah, if that's the case, then we'll pay it down a little bit and we'll refinance it in a year, and I'm going to do this whole thing. I mean, this is the deal we worked out. I mean, we talked about this shit and everything else like that. So anyway, And I'm going through it, and I'm like, okay, well, we set it up to, because I work Monday through Friday and sometimes Saturday. A lot of Saturdays in the summer because we're in construction, And when it's time to make money, it's time to make money. So anyway, so I'm like, okay, I'll go there at 7 o'clock one night to meet the guy, the financing, right? And so I go in there, I have my $1,000 cash and whatnot, and I hand it over to him, and, Luke introduced me to the guy, and, I waited a while, he was helping somebody else finish their financing and whatnot. So I waited for the guy, I hand the guy $1,000 cash, and he's like, well, it's only $800. I'm like, well, no, where's the other $200? Because he handed me the $100 check, and I'm like, he gave me back $200. Well, he's like, I'll write you a check like I'm stupid. He's like, well, I'll just give you $200. You give me $200, I'll give you $200 back. No, dummy. I ain't stupid. That extra $200 is going on that loan, so that's one less payment I had to make because it was $201.53 for the payment. He talked to me like I'm dumb. So, okay, that was the first red flag, and I should have stopped right there, got up, walked out. But I didn't. Wanted the trailer. I got projects going on. I need the trailer. So anyway, I already had Time Investor. I went to Camp World. I went to the other one, on this trailer I kind of liked, right? Now, so anyway, so I'm sitting there and I'm talking to him and everything like that, and so it comes time to fill out the paperwork, and we're going through the paperwork, and I was say, okay, so now the payment's going to be on the 27th. He's like, no, I can't do that with this bank. Red flag number 2, I must have been drinking something funny that day, my fucking soy milk or something like that, I don't know. Because he said, no, we can't do it, the payment's going to be on Thursday. Guess what? My truck payment comes out on the 16th and the 13th, so that's 2 payments right there in that week. Yeah, okay, whatever. So I'm like trying to reason this out in my mind. I'm like, okay, well, anyway, payment ain't due for the first 45 days. I'll make 1 payment early, and that resolves that problem on my end. Guess what? I shouldn't have to resolve problems on my end because I'm the customer, right? Right. So anyway, we go on with paperwork, so I'll sign everything like that. I say to the guy, I'll see you in a year, so that way we can come back in and we can refinance this thing. Looks at me and says, we won't refinance it through me. I can give you some references to talk to and whatnot. And you guys were going to help me refinance. That's one thing Luke said. Bam. So anyway, I didn't pick it up that night because, it was 8 o'clock at night. Yeah, I was going to pick it up on a weekend, take it to my property and park it there. So I done did that, everything I needed to do was supposed to be ready to go, and 2 propane tanks and, sewer hose, garden hose, and water and all that stuff like that ready to go. So I show up on Saturday, the guy does the walkthrough, and it shows this is my text, this is how you put this is blah, blah. And so, I asked him a couple questions. It's got this fusion port on it, so I thought it maybe had a charge regulator if you want to hook solar panels up to it. No charge regulator, just so you know. It's kind of a, bait switch kind of thing. So here's your little adapter thing. It's on the side of the trailer, but there ain't nothing hooked up to it. So anyway, so yep. And I got my 1 propane tank. See right there, because it's a 1 propane tank unit. Wasn't nice enough to give it 2 propane tanks like I said, because deal's deal. I said 2 propane tanks. I mean, it's a $45 propane tank, but anyway, I kind of brushed that off because I wanted to get up my property. I didn't say anything about it. Then he gives you, how important sewer hose is to RV. That's the thing the poop's going through, right? Poop's going through. So you want a good sewer hose. You don't want no chancy ass sewer hose, right? So anyway, guess what? You get somewhere in here is your 99-cent sewer hose with only 1 fitting on it. See that thing? They don't get any friggin' cheaper than this. This thing is garbage. It's junk. It ain't even a Walmart pooper hose. You think I'm gonna want to play with this? Poop's gonna go through it? No. Ain't my deal. So anyway, this ain't even why I was irritated this morning. So it's Thanksgiving weekend, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna do some stuff. I want to put a charge regulator in because I got some solar panels. So that way when I get my property, I can just plug it in the solar panels and whatnot and hoopwad and whatnot. So I go to get in the trailer, and I find a bunch of water right inside the door. I open up the door. I got this little tubby right here that I keep my silverware in. Little tub, and that thing was plumb full of water. So you can still see some water, and I poured it out. This stupid thing right here, water's coming straight through that thing, hitting into that little tub and filling it right up. Now, I don't know if anybody understands, but on a travel trailer, a leaky roof is the death of a trailer. Yes, it will kill your trailer faster than anything, make it worth not a penny. So I was delivered, right? Brand new trailer, leaky roof. Well, I wasn't delivered at that point. I'm like, okay, we got an issue there, whatever. But this is what truly made me live. So I get out my trusty ladder. I go up on the roof to take a look. Decide maybe, screw came out or something like that. I don't know. Right. And up on the roof, nice brand new roof. Well, see that? See that? They knew this roof leaked when they sold it to me. That's why in certain areas you have that brand new bright white decor. You can tell the difference. The old decor is kind of a yellowish tint, kind of brownish tan, whatever you want to call it. There's new white decor. Ain't even a year old. Bought this thing 2 months ago. Check it out. White decor. White decor. White decor. White decor. White decor. More on the other side, but I'm moving the ladder to show you guys. The other thing too is there's a low spot in the roof right where the seam comes together. That is death to the trailer. Right there. That thing just holds water. So anyway, me being labored and all, I just go online. I didn't want to talk to anybody. It doesn't do any good to talk to people when you're mad, because then you say things and whatnot, and all mad and don't think straight. Bad words may come out of your mouth, stuff like that. So anyway, I go online. I just go to the website. I didn't want to talk to anybody, and I figured I'd open email address, whatnot, and Thanksgiving weekend, So I just go to the general page and send me an email. Hey, I bought a trailer from you guys a couple months ago. Kind of mad. Looks like the roof's leaking, and it looks like somebody tried to cover it up. White decor, new decor, yeah, that somebody tried to cover up a leak and sell it as a brand new trailer. So anyway, I do that, leave my number, said somebody please contact me, right? So I had a call from a guy. Hey, I didn't even catch his name because I just woke up, right? I sleep in on Saturday and Sundays, but it is what it is. Today's Friday. Thanksgiving was yesterday, Thursday, right? So anyway, now I got a call from him. He's like, well, did you talk to anybody, you've got a problem with the trailer? And I'm like, yeah, it leaks roof and looks like somebody put some new white decor up there. He's like, okay, well, did you talk to our warranty department or service department about it? I'm like, no, I just sent the email, that's why I said, well, let me transfer you over there. Okay, so I'm figuring, said I'm mad already, so I figured I'd get some kind of customer service out of it, because it's a brand new trailer. I didn't spend $5 on this thing. I spent $10 on the thing. I spent a couple $1,000 on it. Over $10,000. It's like buying a brand new car. Well, I dealt with the car guy, used car guy, because it was Luke, and I didn't get the beginning. It was all bad anyway. So I wouldn't deal with Luke if I was there. I wouldn't deal with any of those guys over there. I would nobody should buy a trailer from Terrytown. It's like gonna do this to somebody. No. So anyway, stand up company my ass. Anyway, so she transferred me over there. I got some lady, I didn't catch her name either because I just woke up. It's freaking Friday after Thanksgiving. I'm sleeping in, right? I already got up. I got up, freaking put in a fence this morning for my mom, her yard, so she can have her garden, and stuff. So, I'm still mad. So I'm talking to this lady, right? And she's like, yeah, you can bring it in. You got to bring it in Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 or whatever their hours are. And whatever. I'm like, well, can't I just drop it off on a Saturday? And he's just like, no, you need to come in and do paperwork and stuff like that for us to take a look at for warranty and stuff. I'm like, wait a minute. No, man. I'm like everybody else. Monday through Friday is when I make my money. sometimes Saturday, because you gotta get the money when you gotta get the money, right? So, construction, yep. So, anyway, so I'm like, well, I can't just drop off. Well, we need somebody to check in. Dude, I just want to drop it off. I'll come back during the week, take freaking 3 hours lunch, save up my lunch for the week, whatever I gotta do it, get in there and do the paperwork. I mean, if it sits there, it's gonna obviously sit there. Somebody's got to fix it, or you guys get it back anyway, right? It's gonna be yours anyway if I sue your ass. So anyway, I mean, getting mad just talking about this thing again. I was having a good morning, putting in that fence and everything. So she's, no, you gotta bring in the money through Friday. I'm like, wait a minute. I did the finance at 7 o'clock at night, right? I came originally, saw this thing 7 o'clock at night, right? I picked it up on Saturday, right? Everybody was there to service me when you guys wanted your food stamps. Now you got your food stamps. Now you don't want to service none. Man. So that's what I gotta say about Terratown. Avoid them like the plague. They're gonna do that. They're gonna cover up problem with the roof. If they didn't cover it up, I mean, think must have sat there, because I mean, I'm probably there in 2019. It's 2019 models, and they make the 2019 models. Most of them made 2018, ship out 2019, whatever. It ain't. You sat on there a lot for a long time. And they had to know about the stupid leak, and then they sold them to me as new. Dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. So anyway, avoid Terratown, and you know what? I'll probably, this thing's a Forest River, right here. Here's a Forest River, right? I might even avoid the Forest River altogether. I mean, if they're gonna make leak a roof for trailers straight out the gate, nuh-uh. No. So I'm gonna haul this thing up there. I'm gonna take a day off work, or I'm gonna drop this thing off on Saturday. If they tow it, they tow it. We're gonna see what this is. We're gonna make this a serious video. I'm gonna get back with you, see if I'm happy at the end of it. We're gonna go through every single step by step, get in the video. You guys will be updated, and we're gonna see how this thing goes. Alright, this is from the Bear Cave. You have a good day. Bye bye.